Good morning. So it's the 31st of December. We have managed to reach the end of 2020 at last, and with the news yesterday that the Oxford vaccine is going to be available from next week, hopefully next year will only be better for everybody. I don't think there's a single person hasn't been affected or touched or has something happened to them in 2020 that they would gladly forget, and so hopefully we can move on tomorrow to a new year with a new look forward, and hope that things will be improving in next year. So I don't know about you, but we were not out much at Hogmanay anyway. I'm sure most of the people listening would be the same, but even if you were out and were in the habit of going somewhere for New Year over the bells, that's not allowed to happen this year. So it's a very quiet Hogmanay, very quiet New Year for us all, and same tomorrow. Nobody is supposed to be meeting up with other people. That's maybe something that we would miss. We would probably have had at least Billy and Hazel or my mum for New Year dinner. So it's going to be the first time for us, dinner for two, a romantic dinner for two. So you can have a picture in your own mind of what you think that might be like in this house, because it will be like nowhere else, as you know. So I hope everybody's well today. Thick snow and still snowing. I don't know whether the forecast is for it to lie. I think certainly for today it's supposed to lie. So we can't venture very far anyway. So take care everybody. Stay in, stay warm, stay safe. Don't be out there sliding about the place, and don't be out there doing anything that we're not allowed to do, which is actually everything. So I'm just going to continue with a reading from Luke today and tomorrow, and then we will think about what we might do after that. So just a reminder that it is Thursday today. I will be back tomorrow morning, hopefully, with a reading. And today I'm reading from Luke chapter 20, and it's reading from verse 9. Then Jesus told the people this parable. There was once a man who planted a vineyard, rented it out to tenants, and then left home for a long time. When the time came to gather the grapes, he sent a slave to the tenants to receive from them his share of the harvest. But the tenants beat the slave and sent him back without a thing. So he sent another slave, but the tenants also beat him, treated him shamefully, and sent him back without a thing. Then he sent a third slave. The tenants wounded him too and threw him out. Then the owner of the vineyard said, "What shall I do? I will send my own dear son. Surely they will respect him." But when the tenants saw him, they said to one another, "This is the owner's son. Let's kill him, and his property will be ours." So they threw him out of the vineyard and killed him. "What then will the owner of the vineyard do to the tenants?" Jesus asked. "He will come and kill those men and turn the vineyard over to other tenants." When the people heard this, they said, "Surely not." Jesus looked at them and said, "What then does this scripture mean? The stone which the builders rejected as worthless turned out to be the most important of all. Everyone who falls on that stone will be cut to pieces, and if that stone falls on someone, that person will be crushed to dust." The teachers of the law and the chief priests tried to arrest Jesus on the spot, because they knew that he had told this parable against them, but they were afraid of the people. So they looked for an opportunity. They bribed some men to pretend they were sincere, and they sent them to trap Jesus with questions, so that they could hand him over to the authority and the power of the Roman governor. The spies said to Jesus, "Teacher, we know that what you say and teach is right. We know that you pay no attention to anyone's status, but teach the truth about God's will for people. Tell us, is it against our law for us to pay taxes to the Roman emperor or not?" But Jesus saw through their trick and said to them, "Show me a silver coin. Whose face and name are these on it?" "The emperor's," they answered. So Jesus said, "Well then, pay to the emperor what belongs to the emperor, and pay to God what belongs to God." There, before the people, they could not catch him in a thing, so they kept quiet amazed at his answer. Amen, and God bless the reading from Luke chapter 20. I didn't manage to get up to the end of Luke before Christmas Day, so we'll finish with Luke tomorrow, and then next year we will have a look for other verses and other chapters of the Bible that we can read. If you've got a particular favourite and you would like me to read it, let me know and I will do that. Other than that, you've got to just put up with what I choose. So take care, everybody. Watch yourself in the weather. We just take general care of each other, and my favourite phrase of the moment, all being well, I will see you next year. Bye.